So let's start lying down. I hope you're feeling energetic today. Lie down, feet as wide as the mat and knees in, kind of like supporting each other. And you can put your hands on your belly just to feel the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Just a good way to observe the breath as your belly rises. Perhaps you can feel it as it's closing the gap in your lower back. Just observe. No need to change anything. Is it deep? Is it shallow? And then bring the feet in again, so they are sort of parallel and they are just next to your hips. And bring the left ankle, the right ankle on top of the left knee, not on top, just like above the left knee. And you may want to stay here perhaps today, if it's too early, and just use the right hand to push the knee away, or you can bring the left knee towards your chest and give yourself a nice stretch. Breathing, focusing on the breathing. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. And now release. And let's do the other one. So now it's the left ankle that's sort of like above the knee. Yep. And again, you can choose to stay here, flex the foot, and then, or you can choose to bring. You can have the hands interlocked behind the knee or on top of your shin. Up to you. See where it feels best. So that you feel the stretch, but it's not too intense. If it's early in the morning, perhaps your muscles are still too cold. Just allow them to wake up slowly. If you're doing this later and you're a bit warmer, perhaps you can come closer, bringing that knee closer to your chest, the right knee. And pushing with your elbow the left knee away. And bring again the foot down. And you can have the legs bent, or you can stretch them completely up to the sky. The hands next to you. If it's too hard, you can also choose to have the hands underneath your buttocks. And inhaling here, as we exhale, you're going to release the feet down slowly to the floor. You're being guided by the heels, and just before you touch the floor, you're going to inhale and start bringing them back out again. 1. You can do this 5 times. Breathing out. And then, with intention, breathing them, bringing them up in. Focusing on the breath. Squeeze the belly. Really, that's 3 times. 2 more. Really waking up the core. In up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And this time bend the knees and bring the leg down again, like we had them before. Your hands may be grazing, the fingertips grazing the ankles, or the heels. Then slowly, slowly lift up. And exhale down. And one more time, inhale up, the hip comes up, squeeze your shoulders a bit underneath. And the next inhale, you're gonna lift the right leg up. I see if you can pull yourself up a bit more, pushing with the left leg. Up, up, up. Exhale, down. And again, down. You can do the other side. Inhaling, lift the hips up. Squeeze the shoulders in a bit. Hands can be on the floor or interlock behind you. It's up to you. Inhaling, left leg goes up. And pushing with the right foot more. See if you can lift a bit more. Breathe and bend the leg. Come back down. Bring the hands behind you. With a couple of rolls. Our favorite. Really like rolling. Doing a light massage for your back. And then come to hands and knees. Coming to your hands and knees. So again, check your alignment. And a couple of cat and cows. So drop the belly, squeeze the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, reverse, creating a curve in the back, pushing the floor away. Inhale for cow. Exhale for angry cat. One last time. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Now bring the hands slightly forward. Prepare for downward dog. Hook your toes and lift. And again, it's the first one. See if you need any movement here. Bending one leg, bending the other. Really pushing with your fingers, with your knuckles. Don't put pressure on your wrist. Just the fingers, knuckles, pushing against the floor. Your heels may not reach the floor, that's absolutely fine, but they're going in that general direction. Yeah? You're pulling them down. The heels are coming down. If they don't reach the floor, it's fine, but just see how far can we pull. Inhale, plank. Hold it here for a moment. Exhale. Come to downward dog again. Inhale, plank. Exhale. Take one big step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale all the way down. Come all the way up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, come all the way down. Flat back, hands on your shin, look forward, shoulders away from your ears, exhale down. And again, take two big steps to flank. You can have the knees down and drop all the way to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee. And you want to bring the heel towards the left buttock, but your weight is still equally distributed between the two hands. Then twist the back. Inhale, up again. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up. And coming to plank, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, up. Knee to nose. Now the right foot is between your hands. Left heel is on the floor. We rise up. Rise up for warrior one. Inhale here. Squeeze the belly. Bend the front leg a bit more. The hands can be up, interlocked, or just separate. And bring the hands down in front of your chest, or you can have them on your hips, up to you. Straighten the front leg. Bring the back a bit closer. And with the hands either on your hips or in front of your chest, start coming down. And stop halfway. Pyramid. Really accentuate the stress on the back leg. Pull pressure there so you're not really dumping all your weight on the front. Stay here for a moment. Make sure your hips are square. So perhaps you can try to drive the right hip back and the left hip forward a bit. See how that feels. Now the Left hand comes forward. Bring it to the floor. Can be inside the leg, could be outside. If you have the flexibility, we leave it from inside to leg. And slowly, slowly start lifting the right. Reverse triangle. Bring the hands down again. Both hands on the floor. And come back to plank. All the way down. Cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left foot goes up and bend the knee. Again, just really twist, bringing that heel to the right buttock. Inhale straight and exhale, knee to nose again in plank. Inhale up and this time knee to nose again. Inhale up, exhale, knee to nose, that's the last time. And now bring the foot between your hands. Left, right, right heel on the floor. And come up for warrior one. You're going to squeeze the belly, grow tall. You can interlock the fingers if you want. And really think about the back leg instead of the front leg. You can bend a bit more the front leg, but it's the back leg where you have your focus. Inhale here. Then you can bring the hands in front of your chest or on your hips to help you guide them. Straight the front leg. Bring the back one a bit closer. And come forward. Pyramid. Don't go all the way down. Just hold it here. Still focusing on the back leg. And again, you can have your hands here so you're guiding your chest. So making sure you don't collapse it. Or on your hips. And again, just bring the left hip a bit back, the right a bit forward. Now the right hand comes in front of you, helping you to stretch a bit more, and you can bring it to the floor, outside the foot or inside the foot. You can even have a block nearby if you have something. I'm on my fingertips. You don't need to have the whole flat hand on the floor and then lift the left with a little rotation. So your back is still straight. Your hips are still square. We're not twisting. It's the top. The top. It's the upper body. And this is a reverse triangle. Come back down. This time we bring both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, down. One step, another, we are in plank. And this time come all the way down via chaturanga or chaturanga flip up to upper dog. Choose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling, the right leg comes up and once again open. Open the hip. Inhale up. This time knee comes to the outside of the right elbow. Inhale up again. And exhale, knee goes to the left elbow in a little twist again. Inhale up. The foot comes between your hands. Left heel on the floor. And we go rising up for warrior two. Warrior two. And again, focus on the back. Focus on the posture. Look forward. Breathe. Breathe, breathe. Now bring your elbow on the knee. Open the chest up. You can keep the hand here, or you can bring the bicep along your ear. Extended side angle. Breathe. Now bring the left hand, the one that's on top, to the floor. Flip the heel again up. And this time it's the right hand that comes up for easy twist. And if you want, you can try to come into side plank. Breathe. And hand to the floor. You are in plank again. You can choose, come via chaturanga or all the way down to cobra or upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left foot up, bend. Inhale, up again. Exhale, Left knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Foot between your hands. Drop the back, heel on the floor, and come up for warrior two. Adjust your warrior, adjust your feet. Check your posture. Breathe. And then bring the elbow on the knee. And again, make sure you're opening the chest, not collapsing. Don't drum your weight here. Then extend the arm. And look up. Look underneath your armpit. Breathe. And then again, just lift the back heel. Bring the right hand on the floor. Lift the left arm up. Easy twist. And see if we can go for the side plank. You can have your foot one in front of the other. Choose which variation you like. You can even have the lower leg, the lower knee on the floor. And then come back to plank. Last one. Chaturanga, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Really stretch, 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 and then bring the knees to the floor. Toes together, heels, toes together, knees apart. Come to rest in child for a moment. Slowly, slowly come to a seated position. There's a lot of fabric around my body today. And come to Paschimottanasana, forward fold. So again, your legs are straight. Your toes are looking towards the sky. Engage the legs. Inhale, arms up. And then as you exhale, come forward with the back straight. If you don't reach your foot, that's absolutely fine. Perhaps you reach your legs. Wherever you are, make sure that you're not bending from the waist and you're curving your spine right now. Just bring your back straight. You're bending from the hips, from the hip crease. You can even put your hands here and notice the area where you're bending. And as I say, you can have the hands on your ankles, on your legs, or even on the floor. Or if you reach your feet, you can use them to help you come forward. Again, no need to go all the way down, just stay tall, looking forward, feeling the stretch. One deep inhale, a deep exhale. One more, inhaling, growing taller, taller, exhale. And now you can curve and relax a bit in the posture. Letting go. Letting the head hang. Releasing the back, so the back can curve. Finding relief. The neck relaxes. Inhale and let go, open the mouth. One more like that, inhaling through the nose. And open the mouth. And then slowly, slowly we're going to make our way to lie down. A final twist. Lie down, lie down, lie down. You can bring the right leg across the left. You can stay like this, or you can try to cross the foot behind the calf. It's not necessary. Arms are extended like in a T. And you can slowly, slowly start dropping the legs towards the left. And if it's comfortable for your neck, look to the right. If the legs don't reach the floor, that's absolutely fine. And come back up. And cross. And now cross the left on top of the right. And again, if you can do the like eagle legs. Otherwise, just leave them crossed. Shift a bit your hips a bit to the left, just to make more space. And now drop both knees to the right, and you can look to the left. You can close your eyes, start relaxing. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, letting go. One last breath. And then bring the head back, the knees back, and come to lie in Shavasana. We're going to do a 1 minute Shavasana. So both legs are extended, open to the corners of the mat. Arms are extended alongside the body, around 40, 45 degrees. Palms facing the sky. Close your eyes. And let go. Relaxing. We're not staying here too long because it's only a 15-minute practice, and because if you do this first thing in the morning, perhaps you're scared to fall asleep again. So just again, bring back to your breath, start moving, give yourself a nice long stretch. Bend your legs once again, bend your knees, roll to one side, and slowly, slowly pushing yourself off the floor. Come to a seated position. And just to close the practice, bring your hands in front of your chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. We're going to close the practice chanting Om. So again, we're going to inhale through the nose and then chant Om together. Once. Inhale. Open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here with me. It's been wonderful to be here live every morning. It's been really great. So there'll be more. So please keep in touch.